In previous tutorials I said hoop dance is all about learning how to use a certain part of your body in a certain way. But today, for the head toss and also for the trick, the hand toss, you're going to learn that timing is equally important. So the trick you're learning today is head toss, and this is what the head toss looks like. First, you're going to have vertical lasso, hand in front, get into your hoop, and shoot it up with your head. So the prerequisite to this move is learning how to do this trick right here. Get inside the hoop, have it roll on your back, and then momentum's going to bring it up, and you're going to be able to catch it like this. But you're not going to be able to do the whole entire trick of catching it, because instead of catching it, we're flicking it up. So the other thing besides the prerequisite is learning that because the hoop is going on your neck, so the hoop is going like this, you're grabbing it, you're just going to drop it so it goes in your back, it's going to go on your neck. So, that being said, as a girl, your hair is going to get in the way, so make sure your hair is out of the way before you start this trick. What I like to do is I like to have a half up, half down, and have my hair off to the side. Because if you have something sticking out and you have your head flick, it's going to hit your ponytail, and it's not going to work. So I guarantee you, if you have your hair out of the way, it's going to work most of the time. If you have your hair up right in the middle, then it might not work out sometimes, just depending on your hoop and how you do the trick. So the movement of this whole trick is very quick. Just like the hand toss, which wants your knees to go bend and shoot straight up right afterwards, the minute it hits the top of your hand, with the head flick, you're going to do essentially the same thing. So you're going to get your head down like this, you're going to bend, and then flick up. Your head's going to bend, flip. So just be aware, and the minute the hoop lands on your neck, like right here, or right here, so right here, or right here, you're going to start to do that little trick. Now, I'm going to try doing the bigger hoop. I don't know if there's going to be that much of a difference, but for those of you who do need a little bit more to look at. So you're going to let it go across, touch your neck, bend, and flick up, and it's going to go straight up. So that looks like this. Okay? Now, if it goes straight up and you're lucky enough to catch it, there are two different ways to catch it, but when you catch it, make sure you're looking at the bottom of the hoop, not the top, because if you look at the top, you're gonna smack yourself. So look at the bottom of the hoop. When you catch, you can catch two ways. Fingernails away from you, so you have more ability to go to the right, or fingernails toward you, ability to go to the left. It's not to say, though, that if you catch it and it goes left that it can't go right, but you're limited in what you could do. If you catch with your fingernails away from you, it's not to say you can't go left, but you're kind of limited in what you can do. Obviously, you can move your fingers, have it very loose later on. So if you catch it like this, and you can catch it like this and you let it go, you can do a certain trick. I can't even do right now. But basically, you can do any move that you want to as soon as the hoop is up in the air. I can't really tell you specifically what transitions to do because it's all about experimenting and hoop dancing. What I like to do is once it's up, sometimes it rolls in my hand and I just grab it like that. Or sometimes if it's high enough, I'll grab it and start doing this little trick behind me. And hopefully that helped as far as a tutorial. I learned this trick by watching someone do it on YouTube. There's not a lot of tutorials on how to do it. So when you're a beginner and you learn all these tricks, you start to understand to put two and two together and learn how to do the trick based on the basics that you know. So hopefully that works and helps. I know it's not that detailed, but it's also really hard to explain because, like I said, it's about timing. So hopefully that helped, and I will see you guys in another tutorial.